What's up, folks? It's your boy Bob Hollywood here. As you see, I have some armaments and stuff on display. I don't know why I said armaments, but these are just miniature objects. Obviously, these are for 1/118th figures, but let's see how they add up to some bigger figures as well. Or at the very least, one bigger figure. These are all the brand Small Wonders by Nicole. I got these at AC Moore, and with some other stuff, but not really things that go in hands, or really questioning whether it fits in a hand. More like furniture stuff, but not necessarily seats and shit, just like decorations. So I'm not gonna look at those right now. And these miniatures, you can also find these or something similar, maybe not the same brand, at your Michaels or probably Hobby Lobbies. I haven't been in a Hobby Lobby before, so I can't necessarily speak on them, but I've heard people say you can. So I think there are a total of 11 or 10 items. The main one is this chair. It's a rocking chair. If I had more furniture, I would have literally brought out a house. Let me just move this to the side now. It's a rocking chair. It rocks. I'm gonna put a figure in it. This Puma by Leonard. She's having trouble because of her hips, particularly because of her holster. But if she can sit in it like that, she doesn't have to be as comfortable as you would think. So it's got a little bit of a tightness, and actually she's not helped also by her hair. So if I had like a snake bite on display right now, I could use her, but it doesn't really rock, partially because her feet are in the way. But there you go, it rocks if you do that. Let's see if I can get her out without breaking the chair. I also have Rex from Fortnite. Similar thing. He's too wide. He's just too damn wide. Next figure is this G.I. Joe villain. I honestly don't know his name. I was hoping he would have fit, but when he sits like this in this position, his legs get really wide. So it's a no for him. I'm just going down the line of figures. I have Rage, Marvel Legends. It's also not going to work for him. His legs won't even bend well enough. And then lastly, I have this World Peacekeeper core. A World Peacekeeper. And he fits perfectly. So for whatever reason, when he's off duty, he likes to be a little grandma and sit in his rocking chair. So that's the rocking chair. And it's pretty cool. Just wish it were a little wider. And let's look at the brooms. I made out of different stuff. This one feels like it's made out of like a doll's hair kind of, and this one's made out of that, and this one looks like it's made out of like straw or something. They're all made out of different stuff. Give it to Rage. Maybe he's got cleaning duty at some bar. If it goes in his hand, doesn't want to go in his hand, which sucks. But you can see the height there. Bring in Rex. Should fit in his hand. Whoops. Should fit in his hand easily. And yep. Fits in Rex's hand pretty easily. And I would say it's about the right height. Let me yeah, because this is a bigger Marvel Legend. This is Cable. This is probably my third favorite toy of all time. And it's very small compared to him. I remember being a giant kid having to sweep, and the broom was just like, why is this broom so tiny? So there's the brooms. Next up, we got these cans of soda. Yeah, they have actual brands on them. Like this is CocaCola, but it's Coca-Cola. And I specifically had this cable for these. It's kind of small in his hand, smaller than it would be, and that's what it can't be in my hand. I'm a big dude, but it won't fit in any of the other guys' hands. So I wanted to see how it would fit in somebody's hand. I'm sure if I wanted to just have these in background dioramas, like in the background, or just to liven up like a party or something, I could give it to the smaller characters. But physically, they can't hold it. And there were 6 of them in that pack. And probably my least favorite item right now are these boxes of cereal, or boxes of food in general. And partly because it's just a cardboard box. It's just paper. And these are same thing. It might not say the brand on it, but it's very clearly a known brand. I haven't bought raisins in a while because I can't think of that brand. Now this one's off-brand, Fruity Mix, and it looks like Trix. And this is like Quaker Oats, but not Quaker Oats. And another thing, these can't fit in their hands either, but if you just want them on a shelf and they're trying to figure out what they want to eat, perfect for that. Let's look at these top hats. Depending on how I feel about these top hats, I may end up buying more. And it comes 3 in a pack, which you would think is enough, but what if I wanted to have more than 3 people wear a top hat at one time? A photo shoot or something. It's rather large. And it doesn't want to fit specifically on his head because of his hairstyle. But you know, if it's just for like one shoot, you could maybe glue it to stay like that if you wanted to. We'll bring out the cable again. And let's check it on Puma. Like I said, I may buy more of those, I may not. Next up is this lamp. A lantern. Put it on this Joe. It's technically too heavy for him to carry, and I took his hand out, trying to bend his elbow. This Joe is the tightest Joe I've ever owned in terms of his joints. The lamp is heavy. The lamp is very heavy, so he's not going to stand up on his own. Silverware. This is 12 pieces, so I'm imagining it's 4 of each. Nice fork spoons. I keep calling him Jonesy. Rex is the closest one to me. As you can see, he can't actually hold it without dropping it, but it does fit into his hand. Check out Rage again. It does fit better in Rage's hand. Yum yum, give me some of those Fruity Mix. There's a fork, the World Peacekeeper Corps. And these forks and spoons and knives are actually metal. Like, I don't know what kind of metal, but not plastic. Kind of large. But let's just say for the sake of their universe. And see how it's small in Cable's hand. So definitely for 118. Plate of cookies, biscuit on the other side of the pond. Don't really need anybody to hold this. This can just be on a table. I don't have a table. That's part of the reason why I'm not putting these things in a house right this moment. But you can serve them. I'm not saying that women have to serve cookies, I'm just saying she could carry them, conceivably, or like I said, they could just be on a table. Another item that I don't actually need anybody to hold. It's just a lamp. Decorations. Doesn't do anything, doesn't actually light. But it's still pretty cool. I can do World Peacekeeper. That's the comparison. So it's going to be just sitting on a nightstand or a desk. I'll probably buy more of these for this. And last but not least, plastic bottles. And these are, I don't know why I keep trying to put things in Rage's hand. His hand hole is very small. Let's try with Rex. I mean, these are, there's red and there's green. And they have the tops on them. So it's just a small detail you can look past. I don't think they have any discernible brand. If you know the brand, cool. I do not. So yeah, they can have a party, libation. And cable can have one. It's gonna be kind of small in his hand. He can actually hold the bottle. So I think for maybe him, it might just be a soda bottle, you know. But for the others, the turn up bottle. And you know, if it's that kind of party, they can all just have their own bottles, man, you know. If it's a cool enough party or it's enough to go around, just walk around with your own bottle. Or if you're like this peacekeeper, you sit out in your tent, in your rocking chair in the desert with cookies and alcohol. Again, it could be anything. It could just be, what's it called? Cider. Sparkling cider. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let all your homies know where they can find me, B.O.B. It's right here at Bob's Holly World. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks.